Welcome back to the channel, everyone. CryptoTakeOver here, coming back with another Bitcoin cryptocurrency video for you today. We're going to be taking a look at the charts here in a second and also browsing over the articles for today. And MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor says Bitcoin is not the only cryptocurrency that can thrive. And so are we starting to see some of our bigger investors look into some altcoins? Possibly. Bitcoin is going to be going through an upgrade at the end of the year, so we're going to be keeping a close eye on that upgrade too as well. But also we're probably seeing a little bit of the last little rally that Bitcoin is having as of right now, and we're still waiting for probably one more big last rally, and then I think that that's probably going to be maybe the end of the Bitcoin season, to say the least. But I think that obviously we'll go through maybe a slight bear market phase, and then see other things start to take off besides that too as well. So MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor says Bitcoin is not the only cryptocurrency that can thrive. MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor told CNBC on Tuesday that Bitcoin is not the only cryptocurrency that can have a bright future. Let's go ahead and cue that intro real quick, folks. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the video with your friends and family too as well. Check out the links in the description box below. If you want to join us on our private trading group page, we have a link in the description box below. Everything that we post for our private members is located on Discord. We just use Patreon as a payment processor. So when you join Patreon, make sure you link your Discord username to Patreon. And so let's take a look here. Also, Michael Saylor, different cryptocurrencies have different purposes, Saylor said. I think that the market starts to understand these things. There's a place for everybody, he said. MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor told CNBC on Tuesday he sees a bright future for the range of cryptocurrencies, not just Bitcoin. Saylor, one of the most vocal Bitcoin proponents, has over the past year raised the profile of his enterprise software company by investing heavily in the world's largest cryptocurrency by market value. In an interview Tuesday on Fast Money, Saylor said different cryptocurrencies serve different purposes, but it might take time for newcomers to the digital space to recognize those distinctions. For example, Saylor said he sees Bitcoin as digital property and a store for value, while Ether and Ethereum blockchains seek to disrupt traditional finance. You're going to want to build your buildings on a solid footing of granite, so Bitcoin is made to last forever. High integrity, very durable. Ethereum is trying to decentralize exchanges and finance establishment, Saylor said. I think that the market starts to understand these things. There's a place for everybody. MicroStrategy announced Monday that it recently completed a debt offering with the intention of using proceeds to buy more Bitcoin. And that was announced on Monday, I guess. So very interesting. Company also said Monday it is launching a program to sell $1 billion worth of additional stocks over time. Saylor told CNBC the firm could use money from the stock offering to purchase Bitcoin to retire debt for the general corporate purposes. Share of MicroStrategies are up 62% so far this year and more than 400% in the past 12 months. The stock closed Tuesday at $630, up more than 5% on the session in February. It is set at a 52-week high when it's traded above $1,300. Wow. So yeah, we've seen MicroStrategy stock definitely take a nice price rise too as well, and then possibly wanting to even move more of that stock sell off into Bitcoin. So we could start to see MicroStrategies sell off just a tad bit of their stock to maybe move it into Bitcoin too as well. And we're going to take a look at the Bitcoin charts now. So let's go ahead and jump on over there, folks. All right, so we're taking a look at the daily chart to start us off with here, folks. And jumping on over into the price action, we're sitting at about 38,900. So we did have a little bit of a sell-off after $40,000. We're still seeing some resistance at our yellow trend line here. that we're trying to close above. We're having some trouble closing above it as of right now. Looking at the daily chart on Market Cipher, we can also see that our momentum waves do look like they're kind of just a little dying down as of right now, but we did get pretty much our bullish divergence that was playing out on our daily chart too as well, moving to the upside of our zero pivot point. And if we kind of zoom in here, let's actually zoom out. I know we were waiting on buy signals on these higher time frames, folks, and also what we're looking at here on the 2-day chart is our 2-day chart on Market Cipher is starting to push our momentum waves above our zero pivot point as well. Money flow is still in a kind of a low volume area as of right now, so we want to start to see our money flow volume start to recover just a tad bit too, to maybe make that move into some higher regions. We are seeing on the decent trader indicator here that our lime green candles have started to pop off as of right now, so that could indicate a possible little bit of a recovery here. If we zoom back out on our 2-day chart, we can see that every time we've started our green candles here, it does look like we have had a nice substantial rally, but this could take a little bit longer to play out, so we'll have to just be patient here and see what's going to happen if we can close above our yellow resistance trend line. No buy signal just yet on the 2-day chart, but obviously once we get that buy signal on the 2-day and the 3-day chart, then we'll probably start to see quite a bit of a recovery take place here. Let's zoom into our 12-hour chart, see what's happening here, folks. Our 12-hour chart on Market Cipher, this is a chart that I was keeping a close eye on too as well. With Market Cipher, we are starting to see our money flow move back and up towards that zero pivot point. So money flow is starting to thin out just a tad bit, but also maybe making its move up to the green money flow area. We do have a red dot on the momentum wave as of right now, so we could see a little bit of a pause break action here in the price of Bitcoin. Currently possibly wanting to even see a EMA squeeze between the 21 and the 100 here on our 12-hour chart. Let's zoom on into our 6 hours, see what's happening here. Have we had any signs of recovery just yet with our momentum waves? Possibly, but it still looks like our 6 hours kind of momentum wave is still looking a little bit like it's falling off as of right now. Same with the 4-hour and the 2-hour, so it looks like we are possibly seeing that rejection at the $40,000, and we could be coming down to maybe just retest some bottom trend areas, and then maybe see a price bounce from there too as well. So let's see what's going to happen here, folks. Obviously, I'm still not expecting anything super bearish as of right now, but we could see one final wick to the downside. We do know that our hash ribbons capitulation signal is still relatively in a bearish trend as of right now. Hash ribbons have continued to kind of slow down and die off, even more previously than our last hash ribbons capitulation signal too as well. So I think we're just going to have to be patient here, folks. If we can get a close above $40,000, then more than likely we're going to see a price continuation rise to the upside. But if we can't close above $40,000, I would say by the end of the day, then we're probably looking for another little bit of a sell-off here. So like I said, just remain patient. I'm going to keep a close eye on probably the higher time frames, such as the 2-day chart and the 3-day chart. Probably wait for those buy signals to pop off from the market god indicator, and once those start to signal for us, then possibly we could see a little bit more price rise, but 40,000 is going to be a struggle. Can Bitcoin do it? We're gonna have to wait and see, folks. Just be patient out there, stick around. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video with your friends and family, as well as check out the links in the description box below if you're interested in picking up some of our paid for indicators. And then don't forget to join us on our private trading group page. We use Patreon as a payment processor. Everything that we post is located on Discord, so whenever you do join us in our private trading group page, make sure that you have your Discord username attached to Patreon. And yeah, if you want to learn about some of our alts that we're also dollar cost averaging into, feel free to join us over there in the private trading group page to get a list of those alts and how we're trading them too as well. But yeah, Michael Saylor is definitely looking like he is not you know, the Bitcoin maximalist you know, anymore. It looks like he may be venturing out to help support some of the other cryptocurrencies as well, such as Ethereum. And let's just stay patient with the market as of right now and see what's going to happen here. I look forward to seeing y'all on the next one. So CTO signing out. Peace.